Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Kenny, what's up? What's up? This is Robert.
Where you at?
Hey, I'm at the house getting ready to leave. Hold on.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Kenny? This is Robert.
Hey, man, where you at?
Hey, I'm at work down here by the beach.
Belmont Park?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be at the races.
All right, welcome back to Bet the Ponies with the homie. I'm Robert.
This is Ken.
Ken, we are here. Hey, it's August 2nd is the races we're going to be talking about.
Yes, sir.
Sponsored by Bet the Ponies with the homies.
Yes,
the
sir.
symbol right here. Kenny, Breeders' Cup.
Win and you're in.
Win and you're in. All right, let's get this going. We got how many contenders we going on? We have 10 contenders going on, Ken.
Yes, sir.
Number 1, Cugino. Claude McGahey, Rad Ortiz teaming up. Kenny, this horse has no grade 1 experience. What do you expect his chances?
This is a race. I don't think this horse has a chance to get in because we have some really, really good horses in this race.
So do. Number 2, My Boy Prince. Mark Cassie, Jose Ortiz team up here. You know, well, My Boy Prince, he's been bet at the level, which is bet at the grade 1 level, that is. What do you think his chances are?
This is a very, very sneaky horse. Pay attention to this horse because they might try to send him speed and see if he can take him wire to wire.
Yeah, because I don't see too much speed in this race. Number 3, Johannes, Temyakin, and Rispoli in the teaming up here. Kenny, why is this horse coming up from the West Coast out here to this Grade 1 Breeders' Cup when you're in when he's got the City of Hope back at home?
This is the question that puzzles me. I thought he would stay in the West Coast and just beat up those horses and get ready for the Breeders' Cup, but I think he's trying to go see where he really stands against the best back east.
Okay, all right. Well, number 4, we got Luis Saez, Michael Stidham. They're both teaming up. Kenny, this horse was the beaten favorite at Grade 1 before. Do you think he has a chance in this one?
This horse is a sneaky horse, too. He ran a very good race last time where he came up on the rail and won that Grade 1. The first time going at a mile, and I believe this race is a mile, too, so he's
Right.
1 for 1 at the mile, so we'll see. And he's won a Grade 3, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, that was the Kelso and Intellect and Win for the Money were both in that race who are in this race as well, which is our next horse, number 5. Number 5, Win for the Money, Mark Cassie and Dylan Davis teaming up here. Kenny, he's won a Grade 1 He has won the Woodbine Grade 1 mile. Then went to the Breeders' Cup and at 37-1 and ran 10th. What do you think his chances are today?
This is another good horse. I believe he might be a notch below these horses, but with Mark Cassie, and he's been hot lately, you never know.
Possible speed.
Possible
speed. All right, then we got number 6, that's Intellect. Kenny, this is another horse that looks good. Got Pratt and Chad Brown, but he seems to be a cut below here to me. He can't even win in Grade 3. How's he going to win in Grade 1?
Yes, this is another Chad Brown. You know Chad Brown and Saratoga, they go pretty well together, and with Pratt, but I feel he might be just a cut below these horses.
Now we got Spirit of St. Louis, number 7. Manny Franco and Chad Brown in the irons. This horse was the beaten favorite at the Manhattan Grade 1 level. Last time he's also won at this Grade 1 level at the Turf Classic here at Churchill Downs. Kenny, what do you think his chances here?
I believe that this horse is the winner. I think he's sitting on a really big race. He's 3 for 4 at the distance. He's won at the level. I really think he's sitting on a big, big race.
Yeah, that brings us to number 8, Deterministic. This is another horse that won this is another horse that ran in the Manhattan Grade 1. Kenny, he won that race on the lead. What do you think he can do that today?
Well, I think last race he had a very, very easy lead in front and nobody really challenged him. But this race, there's speed. So I don't even believe that he's going to even get to the front this race.
Right, yeah, he showed he could start before, and plus he's dropping from a mile and an eighth to a mile, so that, maybe I don't know what they're doing here. We'll find out. Number 9, Laginos. Steve Asmussen, another one, Joel Rosario, and they're teaming up with him. Kenny, this horse has no experience in the Grade 1. Can he jump up here? Pratt leaves him.
Well, I think he's still a cut below these top horses.
Yeah, Number 10, Neat. Rob Atras and Junior Alvarado teaming up. Ran in the grade 3 as well with Think Big, Intellect, Win for the Money, was 14-1, ran 4th. He ran in the grade 1, Kilroy's bet at the level. Kenny, does he have a chance to win this race?
No, he doesn't. He's danced. He ran in all the races, but he's never been close to a win.
All right. That takes us to the 9th race. Another grade 1, mile 3/8 on the turf. All right, first on the list is Capitol Hill. Bill Mott and John Velasquez. This horse has no grade 1 experience. Kenny, what do you think he can do?
I don't like this horse.
All right, let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is from the International. This horse is from the International. This horse is from okay. This horse is number 2, Jeweler. It's got Alessandro Botti and Rispoli on the irons. This horse is from Europe. Kenny, what do you think his chances at 20-1?
I have to see one first.
All right, number 3, Final Gambit. Brad Cox and Pratt in the irons. Bet in a grade 1. Can you do it here?
Well, he's ran against some good horses like Sovereignty, Journalism.
No, and I think longer the better.
East Avenue.
Yeah.
Birmingham Square.
Okay. Well, that leads us to number 4, Testastic, Steve Asmussen and Joe Rosario. They've been running against the Kentucky Derby group as well.
Yes, and I believe this one time they thought this would be a turf horse.
Yeah, that's true.
So, we never know.
No grade 1 experience. Unbelievable. Number 5, Test Score, Motion Graham. Or is it Graham Motion?
Graham Motion.
And Manny Franco teaming up. Here, grade 1 winner. Bet at the level. Look good. That's out.
Yeah, he looked real good on this comeback race. I think this is one of the horses you have to beat to win.
Right. Well, number 6, New Century. Another grade 1 winner. Beating favorite at another grade 1 race. Kenny, this horse is Brendan Walsh and the Rat Ortiz teaming up. Not bad. He ran last year at the Breeders' Cup Juvenile. What'd you think of that Delmar grade 1 race, and how's he look here?
This is one of the horses, too, you have to watch, because him and Tescore ran together in the last race against each other, and New Century was the favorite.
Right, and Tescore got the good best of him, came up on him and passed him. But that was Olin Murphy was in the irons. Now it's a Rat Ortiz.
Yes.
So let's see where they're at, if he can change scores here. That leads us to number 7, probably the favorite here, with Jessica Harrington and Sheldon Foley. This horse is from Europe as well. Comes here as a 7-5 favorite. Kenny, what do you think he can do?
Well, it hasn't been on a firm turf course, so I don't know what this horse really can do. Well, he's ran in the grade 1 races that he's won. He's won in the grade 1 Guineas, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's a pretty good race. He got third. Well, he got third.
Yeah, but
that's.
And he's coming to the United States. Maybe he might need one. I'm not sure.
Right. Number 8, Tiberius Thunder, another European horse. Number 8, Tiberius Thunder, another horse coming from Europe, 15-1. Got Adrian Murray with Dettori in the irons. Can this horse come back and do something?
I don't believe so.
Yeah, no grade 1 experience for him.
None.
Okay. And then we got number 9, World Beater, with his Riley Mott and Justin Torres in the irons. Riley Mott, is that in relation to Bill Mott?
Not sure.
Okay. Anyway, this horse is bet at the level. Was coming last time against Tess. You think he can go longer and beat this horse?
That's an up-and-coming horse. He's been improving. He's going to have to step it up another notch to try to handle some of these horses.
Well, hey, guys. Well, hey, that's the Mount 3/8, Now we're going to move on to the 10th race. 7 furlongs on the dirt. We call this race the Grade 1 Test. It's for 7 furlongs. Kenny, let's move on to number 1. Bill Mott and Junior Alvarado bring an allowance $100,000 non-winners of 1 undefeated horse into the fray. Undefeated at 7 furlongs, that is.
And he's won both of his races convincingly, so he's getting up to the test. Is it that's called the test race?
Yes, it is.
Well, we're putting him to the test.
What we got now? Number 2, Kilwin. George Arnold and Jose Ortiz teaming up. This horse ran 5 straight races on the turf, then went to the Leslie $175,000 race and won that race at 7 furlongs on the dirt. Now he's coming to the test. See what he can do.
Well, he's 1-for-1 on the dirt. He won his only dirt race. All the rest have been turf, so maybe.
Well, I think the number 1 and number 2, they tied at 96 Buyer. I think they're the highest in the field. I might be corrected. Number 3, Look Forward. Michael McCarthy, Rispoli, back in the irons. This horse ran third. This horse ran second in the Acorn Grade 1 last time. Mile and 1/8 on the slot. Dropping back to the 7 furlongs where he won the Grade 2 bells. Kenny, what do you think the chances are?
Oh, I love this horse. I like this horse a lot.
Man, he's 8-1 if you love him.
I love this
horse.
Go
to the windows. All right, number 4, Cash Call. Bobby B and Pratt teaming up. Bob Baffert bringing this horse from the West Coast after 3 wins in a row. Just got 3 wins in a Grade 3. Can he step it up to a Grade 1?
Well, why would Bob Baffert send a horse like this to Saratoga when they have all these good races on the West Coast?
Yeah.
And he's been winning, so that's a question. And he has Pratt on him, so you better watch out for this. He doesn't send him back there too often.
That's true. Well, he's sure sharp. Number 5, Me and Molly McGee. This horse is from Peter Yurton. Got Blanco Dettori in the irons. This horse is just won a $129,000 6 furlong race at Churchill Downs. Can he go 7 furlongs?
This is another up-and-comer. We have a lot of up-and-comers in this race. That's why they call it the test.
That's right. All right, then we're going to use this to number 6. Another George Arnold, Luis Saez teaming up with. This horse ran 2 Grade 3. This horse won 2 Grade 3 races. The last one produced 101 buyers. That's the top buyer in the field, Kenny. Can this horse step it to a Grade 1 and move on?
This is going to be the toughest race this horse has ever ran.
That's right. I believe so.
And I don't believe that he can beat some of these other horses that's been running in these graded races. But this is his biggest test of all time.
Number 7, Artissima with Richard Baltas, Johnny Velasquez. This horse is won 100. This horse can't win a $129,000 race. Can this non-winners of 1 allowance? Can he step it up?
He'll step it up, but not in this race. So keep an eye on him when you see him running somewhere else.
Kenny, that brings us number 8, Beauty Signs. That's Mr. William Mott, Bill Mott to people who know him. Rad Ortiz in the irons. Ran second in the Grade 3 against Echo Sound. Think he can step it up and change it?
I do not believe so, because he's been running in some optional claiming races back in the past, and he was right there. He made a one or two, but I don't believe that he's as good as some of these other horses like the 3 and the 4.
Okay. Well, Kenny, that brings us to the Whitney. It's a $1 million purse, mile and 1/8 on the dirt. Kenny, as of today, we got 10 horses signed up. But on August 2nd, today is what? July 30th. So today's July 30th, we got 10 horses signed up. But there's been a lot of rumors going around that we might only have 8 horses. And we definitely know 1 horse is supposed to be scratched. But, until it gets scratched, let's hold on to him. So check August 2nd, see who the entries are. We do our best to cover everyone. The only one we're probably not going to cover is number 1, Mindframe. Pretty much supposed to be a scratch. Kenny, what do you think about Mindframe anyway?
Well, if he was in the race, I ought to pick him to win.
Well, there you go. I probably would be doing the same. His last race was against Sierra Leone.
First mission,
and he was going on 4 wins in a row. I have no understanding.
Yeah, and he ran against the horse I believe that's going to win the Breeders' Cup Classic in Nisos. He beat Nisos.
There you go. That horse ran just last this week here.
Yeah, so.
All right, brings us to number 2. Safi Joseph and Jose Ortiz teaming up. Kenny, this horse ran in last year's Whitney. What do you think his chances are this year?
I don't believe he has a chance this year.
Well,
he's a cut below the top horses, I believe.
All right, that brings us to number 3. Highland Falls, Brad Cox and Luis Saez in the irons. He's a Grade 1 winner. You think he can win this Grade 1?
He won a Grade 1 at Saratoga, I believe, but I still think he's a cut below some of these other horses.
That brings us to number 4. Looks like the main speed of the race, Kenny. This horse is James Ferraro and Mr. Rick Marat teaming up. Can this horse do it in the Whitney?
No, sir.
And he has no grade 1 experience as well. Number 5, Sierra Leone, Chad Brown Pratt teaming up. Kenny? This is Chad's first horse. But I don't think he's the best horse.
I believe they're still prepping him for the Classic. He doesn't have to win this race, just run a real good race. Because they tried this the last year. And they ran him in a shorter race before the Breeders' Cup. And he was favorite. And he lost the fierceness. But the tables got turned when it came to the Breeders' Cup. And Sierra Leone won and beat fierceness. So,
well, I think he's fighting for... I wonder how he did for 3-year-old. Is he a 4-year-old now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so... Yeah, well, I wonder, how did he do in the 3-year-old? Did he win any awards?
I think he should have won 3-year-old Male of the Year, but I don't think he got 3-year-old of the year because of Torpedo Anna.
Ah, because he won 2 grade 1s.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to number 6, Disarm. Stephen Asmussen, Joe Rosario in the irons. This horse has been better at grade 1, Kenny. But he was 12-1 in the Whitney last year. What do you think his chances are this year?
I still think he's a cut below these horses.
Number 7, White Burial. Saffy Joseph and Mr. Rat Ortiz team up. Kenny, this horse was the 2023 Whitney winner. That's 2 years ago. He's won 3 grade 1s. He's better at the level. Is this horse of yesteryear or this horse can win today?
We'll see. He might be the horse of yesteryear. We'll see how he comes out of this race. Wow. He did win a Breeders' Cup Classic, but we'll see.
Well, he did lose to Fierceness, who's in this race, and the last race at the the Met Mile. All right, number 8, Contrary Thinking, another Chad Brown horse, a non-winners of 1. Dylan Davis in the irons. What do you think his chances coming out of this non-winners of 1X?
A non-winners of 1X to a grade 1 race. This horse must be something for him to even try to come in a graded 1 race. He's never been in a graded race ever.
Never. 4 straight non-winners at once. But that brings us to number 9, Fierceness. Todd Pletcher and Johnny Velasquez in the iron. If this horse don't get scratched, Kenny, he's got what? Let's see. He's got 3 grade 1s. He's a beaten favorite at another one. He's got the top buyer in the field at 111.
He's undefeated at this distance.
Wow. Does he have a chance to win here?
He's the horse to beat.
Number 10, Post Time. Brittany Russell with S. Russell in the irons. They're teaming up. This horse is better at a grade 1 level, Kenny, but does this horse have a shot?
No, I think he's still a cut below some of these top horses.
Ran second in the Breeders' Cup Dirt Mile last year, and then went to the Cigar Grade 2, got 3rd. Let's see. I always like to say he ran into Whitney. He was 25-1, got 3rd. Anyway, this horse might be a long shot for to hit the board. All right, so that's the field. All right, Kenny, let's get to who we like in today's races. Let's start with the first Breeders' Cup winning you're in. Kenny, this is the grade 1 mile on the turf. If you remember, we have 10 horses lined up. Cugino, number 1. Number 2, My Boy Prince. Number 3, Johannes. Number 4, Think Big. Number 5, Win for the Money. Number 6, Intellect. Number 7, Spirit of St. Louis. Number 8, Deterministic. Number 9, Laginos. And number 10, Neat. Who do you like?
I like 2 horses this race. Oh. It's going to be Johannes.
Johannes, number 1.
And Spirit of St. Louis.
And Spirit of St. Louis. All right. Well, Kenny, I'm going to go with Johannes and Think Big.
Think Big's a sneaky horse.
Yes. Team favorite at this level last time. All right, so let's go to the number 9th race. That's a grade 1 mile and 3/8 on the turf, if you remember. It's got 9 horses here. We got number 1, Capitol Hill. Number 2, Juvenile Lighter. Number 3, Final Gambit. Number 4, Tistastic. Number 5, Test Score. Number 6, Century. Number 7, Hot as Hell. Number 8, Tiberius Thunder. And number 9, World Beater. Kenny, who would be your pick here?
My pick was Test Score.
There you go.
I like Test Score, and I like New Century, and there's a question mark about the 7, Hot as Hell. I don't know how good this horse really. Maybe he might need a race over here, but I'll go with Test Score and New Century.
You know, Kenny, I think we agree here. I'm going to go with Test Score and New Century, and I'm going to go with World Beater to come try to shake that down since they might be going longer here. All right, Kenny, let's go to the test. Another grade 1, 7 furlongs on the dirt. Let's remind everybody who we had. Number 1 was Ragtime. Number 2 was Killwind. Number 3 was Look Forward. Number 4 was Cash Call. Number 5 was Me and Molly Gee. Number 5 was Echo Sound, and number 7 was Artissima, and number 8 was Beauty Resigns. Kenny, who did you like?
I came up with 2 horses in this race. Look Forward.
Right.
And Cash Call. You can never leave Bobby B out of anything.
Well, Kenny, I'm going to go with Look Forward and Killwind. Undefeated horse on the dirt.
True.
Second time on the dirt.
True.
That means improver on my angle.
Sounds good to me.
So let's go for it. All right, Kenny, that brings us to our final race of the day. Whitney, the other Breeders' Cup winning you're in. The Whitney Mile and the 8th on the dirt for 4-year-olds for $1 million. Remember, number 1, Mind Frame, is going to probably most likely be scratched. That leaves us with a field of 9. Some possible 2 more scratches. We don't know where. But if the field holds up, it would be number 2, Skippy Longstocking. Number 3, Highland Falls. Number 4, Mama's Gold. Number 5, Sierra Leone. Number 6, Disarm. Number 7, White Burial. Number 8, Country Thinking. And number 9, Fierceness. And number 10, Post Time. Kenny, do you have a horse in the Whitney?
I sure do.
Who does that kid may be?
Fierceness.
All the way. Number 9.
Number 9.
He's won 3 grade 1s. What do you like about it?
Well, I think he's on a shorter distance. He'll be able to get Sierra Leone this time, and then like the Breeders' Cup last year, the tables will turn.
All right, well, you know, I'm on the opposite here. I like Sierra Leone, but I like White Burial the best.
He's the defending champ.
So I'm going to put White Burial on top of the Sierra Leone and Fierceness, and maybe second, just in case. But anyway, Kenny, that's who we like. Who do you like? Put it in the comments below. See if you can beat our picks. If you can, shout us out. Might be able to give you something. One of the gears, like the BTPWTH gear. Go get it. Kenny,
Yes,
anything you got to say?
That's it, sir. Let's make that money.
Let's move. Peace.
Peace.